to Zomato, and the consideration is 2,048 crore rupees. Let's get more details from my colleague Sumita. She's joining us on the phone line from Delhi. Sumita, do put this in context for us. While the buzz was strong and now we have a figure, 2,048 crore rupees, Zomato as a stock has been in focus, not least of which because of Anfin Singapore and them possibly selling that stake. That's why we're talking about Zomato. Now, this acquisition of the ticketing business from Paytm. Tell us more about it, Sumita.
Yes, in fact, Vikram, this is something that we also told our viewers a couple of months back as well, a couple of weeks back as well. This figure, it is now clear. It is at over 2,000 crores, to be specific, 2,048 crore in cash. And this is the amount at which Paytm has agreed to sell the entertainment ticketing business to Zomato to strengthen its focus on core payments and financial services distribution. What it does for Zomato is that it strengthens its events business. Remember, Zomato has been expanding its quick commerce business. We've also seen Deepinder Goyal make public comments about the fact that the quick commerce business is going to, leapfrog and, of course, going to even surpass the core delivery business. That's the kind of, push that it really, this current acquisition will really give Zomato. And we can further see a boosting of the stock in the coming few days. But speaking about specifically about this particular, business deal, well, the combined entertainment ticketing business scale of 297 crores in revenue and 29 in adjusted EBITDA in FY24. In fact, Paytm has built this movie ticketing from ground up. They acquired Insider, Ticket New as well in 2017 and 2018. In fact, what's important to note here is that the entertainment ticketing business, which includes movies, sports, and events, will be available on the Paytm for now during a transition period. And that transition period is of 12 months. And this, transaction, what it really translates for Paytm, well, it will generate significant profits for Paytm, and cash proceeds will then further go on to strengthening the balance sheet. So that's as far as this particular deal is concerned. A spokesperson from Paytm has stated that we built the entertainment ticketing business by addressing the market needs of the time today as it transitions to Zomato ownership. We thank every team member. It's been a privilege, and the move allows us to continue focusing on long-term growth of the company. And of course, like I said, the focus will be on strengthening the core offering of Paytm.
Right, so Paytm is trying to get its focus back, and that's how they are kind of letting go of the ticketing business. But from Zomato's perspective, in terms of expansion of their offerings, how is the ticketing business going to fit in?
Like I said, Vikram, again, Zomato has been focusing on its delivery business for the past few years. That was the basic premise on which it was built. And then they have been strengthening their Blinkit business, which they acquired a couple of years back. And now the focus is on live events, ticketing, movies, etc., because it really, relates to everything strongly that Zomato already does. And Zomato has also hinted at that. So perhaps we're not so sure how this particular a transaction or the events business will figure on the app, but perhaps a concept of a super app will be created, and it will feature prominently on maybe the Blinkit app, the Zomato app, to strengthen its offerings. And we've seen, Vikram, many companies, many app-based aggregators and companies are really building themselves vertically in a super app of a format wherein they're offering multiple services.
It certainly is true. Products. Yes. And we see that in these apps, and quick commerce has picked up in such a huge way, and we are seeing, and we were just discussing how the numbers are stacking up on that count as well. And now the ticketing offering by Zomato, we'll see what that does to the stock. That's going to be in focus tomorrow for sure. Sumita, thanks very much for filling us in on an important deal that has come through. Zomato picking up the ticketing business from Paytm for a consideration of 2,048 crore rupees.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.